Fabulous day after Christmas. We're having such great deals today, and in this hour, we're talking all things Sporto. So Sporto has been around for 150 years. They use innovative technology to keep us warm, but keep us fashionable. And I don't know if you saw earlier in the hour, or if not, you tuning in now. This is the Emily. She is a waterproof boot, not water resistant, waterproof, which means she's puddle approved. You can jump in the puddles. I don't know if that's a thing. I would still do that, but you can go out in the snow, you can go out in the rain, and your foot is going to be protected. It has no laces, so it has an easy zip on and off, but this is so lightweight. It has a beautiful faux fur kind of collar on the outside. We're going to get into all the details in just a moment, but that traction, this is absolutely wonderful. Let's take a look at the colors. So right now we are looking at it. Are we starting this side? Okay, so we'll take a look here. This is going to be the Dusty Mauve. Now, if you looked at our today's special earlier today, these colors are going to tie back to the long coat that we had, the water resistant one. So the Daisy, if you want to grab yours, you can tie it back to the set and have the whole look. We also have it in light blue. Oh, light blue is the most limited. 80 left. And okay, 9.5 through 12 left on the light blue. So if you want to get a jump on that, do it now. We are running out of everything. We have 40 left in the black.
That's it.
Oh my gosh. 5.5, 8.5, and 10. So if you are any of those sizes, grab yours now. I don't want you to run out. Oh my gosh, it's part of our weekly deal drop, under $50, but they're waterproof. They're so good. Okay, and then we have it in the natural. So natural, we have all sizes right now available, but please get a jump on this. Sizes 5.5 through 12, half and whole sizes, medium and wide width. We don't do this all the time. Ashley is with us.
Yes.
Ashley, they're so good.
They are, and this is a boot that you are gonna wear all throughout the winter, starting immediately, right? So these are boots that Sporto is known for. We created the original duck boot, so making sure that your feet stay warm and dry. You've got great fit and flex. That's all of our ecosystem technology. Look at how flexible these are. So that's right out of the box too. This is not a boot that you have to wear around your house to break in or anything like that. They come flexible, they are lightweight. Even though this is a heavy-duty winter boot where it's waterproof, you can wear this outside in the worst of winter weather, they still feel lightweight and flexible when they're on your foot. You've also got a really great outsole on these. So the tread, I cannot talk enough about that. It's really important when you're walking outside. You've got to look for those ridges, right? So that is what's gonna make sure that you are protected, that you are staying safe.
Yes.
When you walk outside.
Oh, 100%. I mean, and that's where it gets dangerous, right? When you go outside and it's raining or it's snowing, or the worst case scenario, when it's like that wet snow, and then that's when you slip. Even though these are super lightweight and they're waterproof, remember, they're gonna keep your feet dry. That's what you want. You're also going to be able to know that you have great traction. You're not gonna have to worry about the slippage. And I think, especially as we go through the winter months, that is what's scary. Or even, not just winter, but think about when it's just raining. Like, I know here in Florida, it rains a lot, and we might not get snow, but we get a lot of rain. And I would love to keep my foot warm and make sure that I have it to where I'm comfortable, right? But here's that traction that we were talking about. This is so amazing. I mean, look at all of those ridges and everything in here. It is just substantial. I mean, I can feel like running my fingers like on it. This is really good traction.
And when you walk outside, that's exactly what you need.
Yes.
Because it can be really slick. You've got those snow piles that then melt, right? And then it's just wet slush. You need to make sure that you are protected. That's part of our ecosystem technology. So that is something that Sporto is known for, giving you that really great flex, but also making sure that you are protected on the ridges there. Yeah, that's exactly what you look for. And it's waterproof. I cannot say that enough times. This is not a boot that you have to spray. You don't have to treat it. They are waterproof. You've got a double seal between the upper part of the boot and the outsole. And then all throughout the footbed on the inside, you've got that Thermalite core. So Thermalite locks in your own body heat without letting you overheat. So it's really regulating your temperature inside inside of the boot, making sure that, I call them the cold carrot toes. That's what you don't want. Those like baby carrots, you know,
Yes.
you want to avoid those.
Yeah.
And you want to make sure that you're staying dry. That double seal here between the upper part of the boot and the outsole, I want to show you how this works, right? So let's go over to the water.
Yes.
Because this is what could be waiting for you outside, right?
Yeah.
So I'm just going to splash around here. We're going through the puddles. You can see the water just beating up and dripping away. And then when I take my hand out, completely dry.
Look at that. I mean, and it's just coming right off.
It beads right up. Normally, you have other boots that if you want to protect them, you have to spray them. You have to wait a certain amount of time before you go outside. That's not the case with these. And if you get any mud or you get anything on these boots, just leave them right by your front door, let them dry, and then you just wipe it away.
Oh my gosh, it's so good. And I mean, I want you to think too, what you're seeing on the screen, typically a boot like this, that is waterproof, that has a faux fur lining, that has that great traction, that's gonna cost you at a minimum over $100. You're getting this home today on a weekly deal drop for under $50. It's $16 and change to get home. It has been so extremely popular that we are almost running out of sizes and colors. All you have to do is pick your size. True to size, would you say, Ashley,
I
on
would.
this? So true to size on this, 5.5 through 12, half and whole sizes. And we have medium and wide width. And I mean, it's so hard to find a wide width, right?
Yeah.
For people. So the fact that Sporto's doing both, I think it's like getting a tailored shoe.
It really is. And think about when you go to a department store. I mean, first of all, that's like hardly ever an option,
It's never
right?
an option.
Like you never find them. They never have your exact size. The half sizes, because I'm a 9.5. So going with that half size is perfect for me. If you are somebody who wears like a really thick sock, or you think you're going to be wearing a really thick sock, maybe go a little bit up, right?
Okay.
But normally really true to size. I wear the 9.5 in these. I'm really comfortable. I love that they're also elevated. I mean, look at how chic these are, because you've got that patent look, you've got the quilting, that little bit of the faux fur detail at the top as well. And it makes these a boot that, yes, you're going to be able to wear these in the winter weather. You can, you know, if you're going sledding, or like, let's think about the fun things that we also like to do outside, you know? This is going to be a great boot for you. You don't have to worry about laces. It takes about 3 seconds to get these on and zip them up. And you've got a really great gusset in there as well. So when you do unzip them, you still have protection, which is a nice detail. Again, we're thinking about the details. It's really all about the details when it comes to Sporto. And I love the look of these as well. So maybe you're going to find another boot that has the function, or maybe you're going to find another fashion boot. You're not going to find another one that's going to do both.
Right. It's function, it's fashion, it's waterproof, not water resistant, everyone. This is waterproof. And look at the different way it's styled. So you're seeing it on Kristen. She has it tied back with these beautiful jeans. She's wearing it in the dusty mauve, which also ties back to our today's special. So if you did pick up the dusty mauve, you might want to think about getting the whole set, but it's a beautiful light pink shoe, and again, waterproof, easy on, easy to wear. Think about are you going to a game? Are you know, my sister in Philly, it's so cold, but they go and tailgate. You're out there in the elements, right?
Oh,
or
yeah.
even if you go to a sporting event, this is gonna keep you warm. That's what you want. You don't want to get sick. Like, I feel like if I get my head wet, if I get my feet wet, I'm done for, right? I'm like, oh, something's gonna happen to me. This is not. This is going to give you that peace of mind of keeping your feet dry, because they are waterproof. And all of that technology you're getting to keep them warm, keep them dry, under $50, $16 and change gets it home. Let's run through the colors again, because I know we were getting limited in sizes, Ashley. So this is the dusty mauve that we're looking at. And I know we had, what sizes did we have, Jared, in these? Yes, in the mauve. Down. 9 through 12. If you have a size 9 through 12 foot, grab them. Everything else is gone in the dusty mauve. Moving along to the light blue, I know this was a best seller. So if you really love the light blue, we have 9.5 through 12 on that one as well. So some of you can still grab it. Make sure, remember, true to size on that one. Oh, goodbye, black.
It's gone.
I'm gonna hide it. Goodbye, black.
Wow.
So if you were, congratulations, if you were one of the lucky ones to grab one, but we do have 3 colors left. We also have it in the natural. So natural, and this is going to be that natural, it's going to be that neutral color that ties back to everything, that will match everything. So if you're looking for this, remember, it's $16 and change to get it home. It is waterproof. It has the faux fur lining. It has the faux fur collar. It's fashion. It's function. But it's going to keep you warm and dry. $16 and change gets it home. All sizes in the natural right now.
And what a good opportunity to try a lighter color, right?
Yes.
Because I think a lot of times we're maybe nervous to get that lighter color in a boot because we're like, okay, well, we're walking in the mud or like whatever we're doing, right? But this is waterproof. We've treated it for you. You don't have to worry about it. So that means you don't have to spray it. That means you don't have to do anything. It's a perfect opportunity to try it out. I'm going to show you again. Let's bring it over this way. I'm just going to dunk away because look at this. It's waterproof.
That's so good. And the water is just like, it's just coming right off. So I love what you said, Ashley, because that's true. Like, what if I drop something on it, right? Like coffee or soda. It's wipeable. You just wipe it off.
Exactly.
What a great way to be able to clean
Red
your
wine.
boot.
I don't know. Maybe you're having a party.
Exactly. Or listen, or you're at that tailgate and you're like, you know, you're having a good old time.
I was going to say,
down, the
Eagles
mud,
fans,
right?
we know that they've got a lot.
Rowdy. But think about that, right? The mud. Think about the elements, that sleet, the snow. Snow might look white. You get up close, it's dirty. The snow is dirty, and that's going to get on your shoes. All you have to do is wipe it off. So if you're thinking about that right now, if you're on the fence, like, oh, I don't know if I should grab them. We are running out of sizes. We are running out of colors. Now's your time to grab it, check out, and then come back. But 886011's that item number, 5.5 through 12, half and whole, medium, and wide width. And speaking of the natural, Andressa's wearing that. She looks so beautiful. She's wearing it with a white pant. And you know, I think, like you said, Ashley, we'd be scared to wear something this light, but because it's waterproof, it's keeping your feet dry, keeping them warm, but now you don't have to worry about spillage.
And look at how chic this is.
Yes.
I think the natural, honestly, I think the natural is so chic. I mean, I know I'm biased, I'm wearing it right now, but I think it looks just like very expensive when you have the whole outfit put together.
It's so
I think
good.
it looks like some brands that are several hundreds, if not thousands more than what we're looking at.
Right. For something like this, right? It's got that beautiful, like it's a 1 1/4 inch on that back heel, but the way that it opens up too, that we can show just with the zipper, this is not hard to put on. You just unzip it and stick your foot in. And what is this with the, I'm just gonna take a look here. It's 5 1/4 on the shaft height here, but this opens up really, really wide. So if you're worried about, I'm not gonna be able to get my foot in there, yes you can. All you have to do, that's all you have to do. Put your foot in and then zip up the front and you're getting all this beautiful faux fur on the inside.
I was gonna say, can you put your hand all the way in and feel how soft that is?
It's so good. Once you touch, like, once you get them home and put them on, you are just going to feel like this is so luxe. And you're not going to find something like this on the market. It's going to cost upwards of a couple $100s. I mean, for a boot, it's a boot. You're getting it home for under $50. It's $16 and change on 3 Flex today. And that's gonna be where, if you haven't done Flex Pay before, it's no interest payments. You make a payment today, and then we ship them out to you. Get them home, try them on. You're looking at Andressa, she's wearing them in the natural. Right now, we have all sizes in that color, but we still have some in the dusty mauve and the light blue. 5 through 12, 5.5 through 12, half and whole sizes, medium wide width in the natural. In the light blue, we had 9.5 through 12 left, and in the dusty mauve, 9 through 12. So some of you can still grab them. I wouldn't want you to miss this, and especially if you grabbed our today's special, which was our Daisy water-resistant long coat, you can get it to match back to it. You don't have to, but it's super cute, chic look if you do.
I love that it's already done for you, right?
Yes.
So if you get the whole look, kind of what I have on right now, you don't have to think about anything else, and you just are like, oh, this is waiting for me by the door. I am ready to go, easy. That's what I'm all about these days. I'm like, I don't want to have to think about something extra. I just want to know that I'm already going to look pulled together 100%. And ready to go anywhere that I need to, and it's easy.
Yeah, oh, I am hearing we only have in the dusty mauve 9.5 and 10 left. That's it. There's 40 left. Okay, if you are a 9.5 or you're a 10, grab yours while you can. 886011 is the item number, but that is all we have left in the dusty mauve. So go to hsn.com, grab yours, check out your cart. Make sure that you do that before they run out. I would hate for you to leave it sitting and go back to your cart and say, oh, it'll be there, because it won't, because of this price, because of the technology, because of what you're seeing here on your screen. The price that we're doing today, it's such a great weekly deal drop, $16 and change, gets it home to you. You're looking at it right now in the natural. If you do want the natural, we do have all sizes and colors, but every Everything else, the black is gone. You want the light blue, very limited there as well. But don't miss out, grab yours. 886011 was that item number. Now, I do want to do a quick mention too, because we have some socks, and these are the 3-pack of boot socks. So they're that perfect boot height, but these are the colors that you're getting, 2 black and 1 gray.